Hey, Jen Pachichi here. Let's talk about the 5 simple steps you have to take to sell your first painting. The first thing you need, I'm going to say, a website. Yes, I guess you could technically skip this if you want to sell over DMs, but you're eventually going to need a place to sell your art. So I'm just going to say right now, you need an online presence, preferably a website, preferably not Etsy. You need to have a place where you can consistently sell your work, where the focus is on you and your work and not like the distractions that can be found on Etsy. So you need your website, your online presence. Once you have that website, you're going to want an email list. Again, I can sort of hear like that's too much, that's too hard. Can't I just like make an Instagram account and get Insta famous and like sell right from Instagram? If you can do that, bless you, child. Go ahead and do it that way. For most of us, it takes a while to build up. It takes a while to get to that point. So you want to have an email list in place on your website because then you're capturing the emails, the contact information of people who like you and who want to buy your artwork. There are inexpensive ways to do this. There are free email services you can use. MailChimp and MailerLite are free, I believe, until you have 1,000 subscribers or at least 500, which is plenty to get started on your business. And as far as websites go, I use WordPress. It's the least expensive, but I like tech stuff. Squarespace, Shopify. You can usually get discount codes. You do need that website and that email list. The next thing you need are photos that accurately represent your work. I feel like I've said these things before. I'm just going to tell you again. To best get photos that represent your work, you probably are just going to want to use your phone and take pictures of them. Make sure your phone is parallel with the painting so that it's not at a weird angle. Try to take it in natural daylight. If you have some familiarity with, I think you can use Canva to edit photos. I use Photoshop. So you want the photos to be a decent representation of your work. Once you have those 3 things in place, I'm gonna have to look at my list because I can't remember what the 4th thing is. I can remember what the 5th thing is. You have to share your work, obviously. Like you can't just, I wish it was like this because I can be I am an extrovert, but I'm not like a super outgoing, please pay attention to me extrovert. So and I'm terrible with, I don't want to tell people what I'm doing. Yet here I am making YouTube videos, but you have to share your work. You can share it on whatever social channel you're comfortable with. I talked about that in another episode, on another video. You should pick the one that you are most likely to use. I know tons of Instagram artists are on Instagram. That's a good place for artists. I like Pinterest as well. So you have to share your work. And then the last thing, and this might be slightly different from what we've talked about before, is you need to work on your mindset. The reason you have to work on this is that if you're coming in trying to sell artwork with feelings of desperation or feelings of just general unworthiness, 1, you won't feel comfortable in your pricing. So you're going to feel like, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should lower the price. Oh, maybe I should offer a discount. And you'll feel like people can almost feel your neediness through the internet. So how do you work on your mindset? That would be a whole other episode, but I would say whatever that spark is that brings you that creative spirit that comes through you, when you post stuff, when you write the description about your artwork, when you're writing a post, letting people know artwork is available, try to get centered and come from that place of, this was creativity moving through me. I'm sharing it with the world. The right person will find it. Just having that mindset of the person who's meant to have this will find it. Instead of I hope someone likes this. I hope someone will buy it. And now I'm reminding myself of Conan O'Brien. Do you listen to his podcast? I like it. So you want to just have that, I keep going like this, just that calm, I have faith the right person will be connected to this artwork. And just keeping it calm, keeping the desperation out of it. And that will also help you to sell your first painting. Reminder, I do offer virtual assistant services if you need help setting up your mailing list or the way you're going to get people on your mailing list. And I offer art business consulting. So all of that info is down below. And good luck on your journey to sell your first painting. I can't wait to hear about it.